Hey everyone, this is my first video I've ever recorded, and it is about the channel that I just started. Obviously, I have no subscribers, no views, no videos, no nothing right now. So I'm just starting from scratch. I'm going to record videos about my journey in creating the YouTube channel, and those will go alongside the actual content, which is going to be at the beginning reviewing other people's YouTube channels, giving feedback on what I think they did well, and by doing this, that's going to allow me to become a better content creator because I'm going to be studying other channels. And if no one watches these videos, then I don't really care because I'll learn a lot from it. And then I can pivot into something that might be more popular with the general audience. But my plan is to create videos that are about 3 minutes long. I'm going to start with the channels that I've been watching for at least a year or two, but some of the channels for more than 10 years since I started watching YouTube consistently in 2005 when it came out. I think the summer of 2005, maybe it came out in April of 2005 or something like that. And so there's some channels I've watched more than 100 videos, and certainly quite a few that I've watched at least 5 or 10. So I think those are easiest for me to do because I already have an idea of the content and I have some idea of the background of the content creator. So what that's going to allow me to do is I'll be able to get 20 or 30 videos out really fast, maybe even more than 100 within the first like 3 to 4 months if I can do one per day on average of publishing it. And if I can potentially create more videos than that, that would be great. But I think one per day is a good challenge for me. There's like about 2 days per week where I can probably record a lot of videos, at least 5, and then hopefully I can do a few videos on the other days. So maybe I'll end up posting 10 per week eventually. And some of that content may be different from what I'm doing now. It might be like a video, an interview series with a content creator, for example. So that's 30 minutes long. And then I can chop that up into YouTube shorts or just shorter clips that could take it from like a 45-minute interview down to 3 or 4 additional clips that are 5 minutes long or 8 minutes long or something, like a lot of the other popular channels do. So I'll just experiment with things and see how it goes. And obviously, if the audience has feedback for me or suggestions, that would be great. I'm going to try to find my voice. I've found there are so many different types of channels, from the most monotone channels where the person's talking in a way where you think you'd be falling asleep, but they're giving you good information. So they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, to the people who are so enthusiastic and so freaking crazy that it's, I can't imagine someone is able to watch it for 10 minutes without going crazy. But again, some of these people have hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers. So obviously there's a lot of different niches, but the key is finding a subject matter and a way of doing the video that you like, so you will be able to do it consistently, because it seems like that's what the YouTube algorithm rewards almost more than anything else, is just consistently posting and consistently posting content that gets engagement from your subscribers, and then they'll slowly show it to more people, and then hopefully it'll grow from there. And obviously, if you can adapt, if you realize these certain types of videos do better than others with your audience, or like just the way the YouTube algorithm can kind of change without you knowing it, just paying attention to some analytics and things like that can be helpful. But at the end of the day, creating something that you like, you're proud of, and that you can be consistent with is most likely the most important thing. And then figuring out what you want to get out of it from there, whether it just be like for your own like self-reflective whatever, or something that you're interested in and you're just recording like a hobby that you're doing, or whether it be to make money, will dictate how you adjust. Obviously, if you want to make money, you kind of have to go for the larger audience, or the audience that is targeted in a way where advertisers like to advertise to them. But if you just are interested in gardening and want to just document that, then do that. And I wouldn't focus on the analytics and things like that. So at the very beginning, I'm not going to be focused on the analytics. I'm purely just doing a passion project for myself, which is basically reviewing the YouTubers who I've been following a long time. Some of these people have potentially small channels that I can help promote if my channel gets a little bigger. So that'd be something I'd like to do, to help them. And then obviously learn. And then in the future, I'll probably focus on something that's a little more geared towards attracting an audience. And in that case, I'll focus a little bit more on analytics and a little bit more on feedback from the audience, so I can tailor it to what they'd like.